So that's called a round off back handspring back tuck or back handspring back flip. To break it on down for you from the round off, when you're doing a round off, you start with what's called a hurdle. It's almost like a little bit of a skip before you move. It looks like this. So I go with my left foot forward. If you're like me, you're going to start on your right foot and you're going to hop onto your right foot and then let yourself walk, okay? What that does is it pretty much just sets up your body for going upward instead of coming out from a run. Lets you get nice power out of that round off, okay? So we do our hurdle and we walk through it. And you want to turn your hands like this. Some people jump around to do a full 180 like that. Some people have their hands just like this, like a cartwheel when they do it. It's all up to you. It's your personal preference. I probably do mine a bit in between. But when your feet get up in the air, you want to think about using your ab muscles to snap your legs down, okay? If you're not quite used to that feeling, you can start from a handstand and try to whip them down. Like that. Make sure you get that bounce, that rebound. So one of the major problems people get wrong with the round off is they leave their chest all the way down here, okay? As soon as you come off your hands, you need to be thinking about opening up those hips so you can be straight and tall. You do not want to look like this. My chest is down here. If I want to do a back handspring or back tuck, I got to go from here all the way back here. And it's just going to be slow and you're not going to get the right amount of power out of it. When you do your round off, you're going to land with your chest up high and your arms up. So you can get a tight rebound. You're going to sit in a chair, then you're going to jump back for the back handspring, okay? So you want to come down to a bit bigger than 90-degree angle on your knees, and you want to jump at an angle that way, okay? The back handspring, you're reaching back to get distance on it. You can undercut it and it'll look ugly like this. You get no power out of it. What you want to do is make sure that you're taking off this way. Don't throw your hips forward like that, because it's going to throw all your power that way instead of pushing it out with you. So you want to extend straight diagonal backwards. You want to keep your legs tight the whole way over, keep them together, and when you're on your hands, you're thinking about using your ab muscles to pull your legs through the air and make contact with the ground again. The last part of it, the rebound, it's where you hit the ground and bounce. You can set up for another back handspring or a back tuck or whatever. You want to make sure your legs are tightened together so that you're kind of like a spring, okay? You're tight and you're going to bounce just off your toes. If you're on concrete, you want to bend your knees a little bit to kind of cushion the impact, but you still want to straighten them right back out and put your arms up so you can reach for the skies, get good height. You can use that same drill for the round off with the back tuck. It's a bit more pertinent to the back handspring and back tuck combo. So you start from handstand, you take off, and you get your chest and your arms up. So that's exactly what you're doing from the back handspring. So your back handspring comes, you whip your legs around, you want to land with your chest up and your arms at least here, and you push them even farther up. You want to wait until you're at the peak of your jump before you start rotating. As soon as you lean back and make that tuck, you're not going any higher. So you got to wait and rise up with it, okay? And then when you're at the peak of your height, you're going to tuck tight into a little ball. Some people grab their knees here like me, others grab them here. It does not matter as long as you can pull them tight to your chest. That's the key part. Your rotation comes from getting a tight axis there, tucking really tight. That's how you get around. Then you come out, you want to fully extend down to reach for the ground and absorb, okay? All together it looks like this. And that's a round off back handspring back tuck. Thanks for watching and I hope it helps your training.